Today we're going to talk about food that you probably have right now sitting around in your refrigerator or your pantry that could be great to give to your Doberman and have some great effects on your dog, including being very beneficial to their health, extremely motivating during training time, or just a great way to really spoil your dog. Oh, and as we go, guys, my Doberman Arlo is going to taste test each of these suggestions all on the way, and we're going to capture his reactions as we go. And at the very end, he's going to have a chance to select which one out of all these he wants the most. Oh, here we go. This is going to get messy. All right, you ready? Okay. So which one's Arlo going to pick? We're going to have to stick around to the end of this video to find out. So let's hurry up and go get started. All right, guys, my Doberman Arlo here is going to be taste testing these foods that we talk about here today. But just so you know, if you do give some new foods, all right, go down. If you do give some new foods to your dog, make sure you space them out a little bit. I have spaced these foods out more than it looks like here on camera. You don't want to bombard your dog with a whole bunch of new foods all at once. It can be really hard on their stomach. And if you see any kind of gastrointestinal upset or upset stomach or anything like that, make sure you talk to your vet, which, by the way, I am not one. Okay, let's jump into this. Up first is apples. And now apples are a great source of vitamin A, vitamin C, fiber. They're low in fat. It's a great snack for senior dogs. And they can be frozen or given at room temperature. A frozen apple is pretty cool for like a summertime treat. And don't give them to your dog whole though. You're gonna want to take off the stem and take out the seeds because they can be a little bit harmful at times to the dog. So, but apples are great. Let's see what Arlo thinks about these. There you go. Good boy, what do you think? Oh, somebody likes that. Up next is plain yogurt, which is great for calcium and protein for your dog. It is a little hard to give as a treat because, you know, it's almost a liquid. But a lot of owners do mix this in with their normal food, which is a good way of doing it. Now, make sure that you give a natural yogurt that has no sweeteners or anything like that, because there are some sweeteners that can be harmful to your dog. One specific one is xylitol, which if you see that anywhere on the label, definitely do not give it to your dog. That is toxic to dogs if you see that. But also watch for any kind of stomach upset, especially with yogurts, because Dobermans are known at times to be lactose intolerant. That's pretty common in the Doberman breed. So if you see any nausea, vomiting, if constipation, diarrhea, anything like that, make sure you talk to your vet because there is a chance your dog could be lactose intolerant. Okay, let's see what Arlo thinks. All right, you want some yogurt, buddy? Here's some yogurt. Okay. Oh, somebody likes that. Up next are bananas, which are high in potassium, vitamins, and fiber, which is great. They're low in sodium and cholesterol, which is good for your dog to steer clear of. And Dobermans love bananas. The only thing is they're a little high in sugar, so you're going to want to do it in moderation. Don't go crazy with the bananas. But in general, they usually love them. All right, you want a little banana, buddy? Oh, well, that banana's gone quick. Up next are green beans, which are actually very healthy and are a great source of protein, calcium, iron, a whole bunch of vitamins, high in fiber, really good for your dog. Just make sure you get plain green beans. You don't want anything with any weird seasonings or additives or anything like that. And they can be served, you know, raw. You could do steamed, cooked. You can even do canned green beans. Just make sure there's nothing weird added in there. And make sure whatever form you give them, it's not a choking hazard, but they're a great low-calorie snack for your Doberman. There you go. Okay. Oh. We're not sure if we like our veggies. Up next is peanut butter, which is a great source of protein, very healthy fats for your dog, some vitamins which are good for your dog. It is a little high in fats, even though they're good fats, so you want to do it in moderation, but they're great to stuff in a toy, a Kong toy to keep your dog busy while, let's say you leave to go to work or something like that. You want to keep your dog entertained. That's a great thing to use it for. Make sure it's really clean, natural peanut butter, not with a lot of crazy additives or anything like that. Xylitol is something you want to watch out for in peanut butter as well. If you see that on the ingredients list, that is toxic to dogs. So again, make sure you have no artificial sweeteners. Xylitol, by the way, also comes in all these other names that you see on your screen right now. If you see any of those names on your ingredients list for peanut butter, avoid it. You want real clean, natural, unsalted peanut butter. And I'm sure Arlo's gonna love it, but let's check it out. Here you go. Oh yeah, Dad already knew you liked that though. Up next is cooked eggs, which is a great source of amino acids, a really good fats for your dog. It's probably the best, one of the best proteins out there. So eggs are great. I just suggest doing cooked because if you do raw eggs, there is always a chance of salmonella poisoning. But they're generally really healthy for your dog, and the omega fatty acids in there really helps your dog's coat shine. So if you're really trying to get dialed in on giving your dog some really healthy, more natural foods, cooked eggs might be a great way to go. I'm really curious what Arlo's going to think about this. Let's see. All right, buddy. Scrambled eggs. Okay. Oh. Here you go. Good boy. Oh, somebody likes scrambled eggs. Up next is watermelon. Dobermans love watermelon. It's a great source of vitamin A, B6, vitamin C, potassium. It's a great idea. The exception is make sure they don't chew on the rinds of the watermelon. That's not good for them. Also the seeds. You're going to want to remove the seeds or get seedless watermelons because watermelon seeds aren't good for them either. But it's a great snack, especially in the summer. You can freeze these in the freezer in little chunks and pull them out as a great treat for your dog. Let's see what Arlo thinks. Want some watermelon, buddy? There you go. Oh, good boy. Somebody loves watermelon. Oh my goodness. Next up is carrots, which is a great source of vitamin A, but also potassium and fiber. They're really good for your dog. Just make sure that they're not in a form that they're going to choke on really easily. And you can serve them raw or cooked. You can even freeze them, which is a great way to have a good treat that's just really going to soothe the gums if they're going through teething and that kind of thing. But carrots are a great option also. Okay. Oh, do we like carrots? Oh yeah, somebody likes carrots. Up next are cucumbers. Now cucumbers don't have all these great vitamins and minerals and things like some of these other foods do, not as much anyway, but they're still a great snack and they're very low in calories because, hey, even overweight Dobermans need a snack from time to time and cucumbers can be a great way to do that. Now just make sure they're not pickled cucumbers or anything like that. Again, just plain real clean cucumbers, but that could be a great option as well. Let's see what Arlo thinks. Okay. Oh yeah, you love cucumber. Oh. Up next is cheese, which is great for protein and calcium, but introduce it to your dog slowly because like I mentioned, Dobermans can be lactose intolerant, so you want to introduce it slowly, make sure that your dog's not having an upset stomach or anything like that. I suggest a low-fat cheese, like maybe a mozzarella or something like that. And even cottage cheese is actually a really good one too. That's easy for them to digest and it's pretty plain and bland. Again, make sure you get a clean version of the cheese, but that could be a great option too. I already know you love string cheese. All right, go for it. Go boy, is that good? Oh, all gone. Hey guys, real quick before we have Arlo taste test all those and decide which one he likes the most, I do want to mention raw diets real quick because a lot of you asked me about feeding your Doberman raw food. Now, I don't usually suggest it on my channel because it's so easy to mess up. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, it's almost like a science, and balance of vitamins and minerals and carbs and proteins just right, it could potentially do some damage. Also, there's bacteria issues with some raw foods as well if you're not careful. So I haven't really promoted that on my channel very much at all, but it has amazing health benefits too. So how do you get the best of both worlds? Well, one of you guys actually tipped me off to this. One of you guys told me about a program called Ollie, and apparently a lot of Doberman owners really swear by this. And Ollie is a fresh human-grade food delivery service straight to your door, and the meals are customized specifically for your dog's breed, so it can be customized just for Dobermans, age, activity level, and so many other factors formulated just for them. And it's I haven't used them yet myself, so I can't provide a personal recommendation just yet, but I'm definitely going to try them out. And if you want to try out along with me, let me show you real quick what it is. All right, when you click on the link, this is the page it brings you to, the Ollie page. Tells you kind of all about their program, the recipes they have. And here's all their fresh foods they've used. They tell you a little bit about these human-grade ingredients, all really good stuff. And then just click join the pack down below. Put in your name and email real quick. Okay, now here's where we put in his breed, which is what they're gonna use to customize the meals to his breed. He's a Doberman Pinscher. He's about 10 months old, roughly. Now here's where I just estimate his weight currently and what his ideal adult weight is. No, he's not neutered. His body weight currently is roughly ideal. How active is he? He's pretty active. He's currently on dry food. No, he does not have any allergies. That's another great thing that you can check out if your dog does have allergies. Ollie will customize the meals with that in mind. And now they're customizing it specifically to your dog. This is what really sets Ollie apart and why I think so many owners really like this program specifically. So here you go. This tells you about the different recipes, their specific calculations for him, what kind of ingredients are in those recipes, and a whole lot more. So we're just gonna click to check out. And here's where you enter in your information and hit checkout. It's that simple. And now you're not gonna mess up any home cooked recipes on your own. It's on its way. Guys, I'm actually really excited about this. Feeding fresh food I think is a great thing. And this takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. It's gonna come soon, and in the following weeks, I will definitely let you know what I think about it. No, Ollie did not sponsor this video, of course. And I'm gonna give you my true, honest feedback. I'm not getting paid for my feedback in a sponsorship role or anything like that in a few weeks. If you wanna try it along with me, I'd love to have you do it with me. Down below in the description, there's a link to Ollie's page. You can click on that and take a look at their program and play around with the customization of their meals. It's really cool. And I will get a small credit for referring you over there, which of course I appreciate. It helps me to keep producing videos like this where I can help you as much as possible with your dog. Okay, Arlo's waiting patiently to try out the smorgasbord of food I have for him. So let's get over there and find out which of these foods that he likes the best. Come on. We got all his options lined up. Oh, here we go. This is gonna get messy. You excited, buddy? All right, you ready? Okay. Go, boy. Oh, what do we go to? Oh, straight to the bananas. Yep. Go to the apples, skip the yogurt. No green beans. Oh, eggs for sure. Definitely the eggs. Oh, someone loves the eggs. Cucumbers, no. Watermelon. A few licks. Oh, peanut butter. Oh, we got yogurt, bananas, apples. Oh, he likes the yogurt. Good boy. We got eggs are number 1, yogurt's number 2. Oh, peanut butter, yeah. Clean it up a little bit. All right, we get it, you like the yogurt. No green beans. Oh yeah, peanut butter. All right, let's stop this in a second because we don't want to flood you with everything at once. Oh yeah, peanut butter's third. I knew that was gonna be the case. All right, that's good. All right, we got our top 3. Peanut butter, eggs, and yogurt. That's our top 3. Not a fan of greens, are you? Giving your dog some natural human-grade food is actually a really great thing. It can help their coat, it can help their happiness, their anxiety levels, make them more relaxed. There's so many benefits to feeding your dog some real good human-grade food. And hey, if you want to test out that Ollie program that I mentioned, the link will be in the description down below. Delivers that fresh food customized specifically to your dog and can be customized to Dobermans right to your door. It's a great way to start this off and make it kind of dummy-proof, which I always appreciate, and make sure you don't miss some critical vitamin or mineral or something like that. So check that out. I will certainly report back to you guys once I test it out with Arlo and let you know what I think about it. I always give you my honest opinion, and I will definitely update you. But if you want to try it out with me, the link's in the description below. If you own a Doberman, you're just curious about them, or you're considering getting one, hit that subscribe button down below and the bell icon. You won't miss any of my future videos. And you know, I'd really appreciate a comment also down below. Drop a comment. Let me know what human foods you give your dog, either as maybe a training reward or a treat or as part of their meal. And what kind of benefits have you seen from giving your dog that natural food? Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next week.